Hello, stars. Mandy here. Welcome back to Roam With Me 23. We are going to have a love read today. And we're going to start with some love oracle cards. Love these cards. Love, 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 love. Because they're in the shape of a heart. However, they're a little hard to shuffle. So while I shuffle them, I will just make a couple announcements. If you are here for the first time, I will refer to you, my collective, as my stars, because you are my stars here on this channel. You're my lucky stars. You're the fortunate ones. And also, please check the description of this video below. There's lots of good information there, including my email on how you can reach out to me and get your very own card read. There's a mailing address there. So if you would like to send things, you're welcome to. It's a P.O. box. Also, there's a link there that you can choose things that you know that I absolutely could use. Let's see. We're all adults here, or we're supposed to be. So please take the nuggets and the messages that come out in this card read and apply them to where they need to be in your story. Okay? So you know your story, you know where these messages apply, and also you can, apply them to the person they need to be applied to in most instances in the past, present, and future. I think that's about it. If I think of anything, I will let you know. I think these are about shuffled. So I am going to pull one of these with my eyes closed to start this read. And that one is it, the one on the top. Oh, okay. Well, I can't show the whole photo, but it is a beautiful picture, rainbow, and it says freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. You have freedom. Freedom to be and go and do the things you need. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. There you go. That's going to start our read. We might refer back to that through the read as well. And we are going to start with some lover oracle messages. Please do what is best for your heart. Why is it that you love me? You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. Well, somebody, it looks like, does not or did not feel like maybe they were good enough for you, is what I'm getting from these messages. But you are free. So I'm feeling like this is a past read. Past meaning X read. But we'll find out more. We're gonna see what the T has to say. What's the T here? What's the T? I'm gonna take the one I seen. Moving on. Thank you. Next. Yep. Definitely an X read. Because you have freedom. I feel like that's probably you that had moved on, whether it was by choice or not. Okay. Romantic love affair. And you know what fix. Trying to clean the words up here. The S-E, you know what fix, or, you know, secret lover. Maybe someone had a secret lover. Uninterested. And someone was uninterested and walked away. Ooh, okay. So I got a message here, basically, in these cards, that someone had themselves a love affair and became uninterested in this relationship. And it was hurt this person here walking away. Like this person put the stop to the relationship because they were no longer interested in the one that they had because they had something else going on the side here. The secret love affair here. And it hurt somebody. Look, they're walking away and they're definitely walking away sad. And now they've moved on. Now there's light. This sad person has now moved on. And it's like, okay, moving on. Thank you. Next. What did I say about referring back? I have my freedom, or I'm free to choose and do the things that I want to do. It might have brought a lot of light to this person that had to walk away. But that doesn't change the fact that it was very hurtful, I'm sure. And maybe this person here walking away didn't even know there was a secret love affair because it was a secret. You see? And this person put stop, see, that red light, or an end to it, to their relationship. Putting distance between them. And now this person's over here thinking, well, why is it that they loved me so much? You know, why, they were too nice. I didn't deserve their I don't deserve their kindness, or, because they know that they've done wrong. But but they know that you need to do what's good for your heart because, it looks like there was some not so good stuff going on there behind your back. That's what it looks like. And we haven't even made it to tarot yet. How about that? Tarot here. Let's see. We're going to pull some energy. Move this card. Here we go. Show me the cards we need to see. Divine, universe, divine. Shows the cards we need to see. The devil. No, I can't really see these guys, but I gotta cover the humans up. There we go. So the devil. So somebody is in the present moment feeling that they are chained or to something, whether it's their job, another person. It talks about materialism, the devil does. Talks about the repressed person, the shadow self, the that part of yourself that's not so good. Talks about feeling powerless, and also talks about obsession. So we'll see where this goes. Somebody here could be feeling this way. It says you are only limited by what you believe is possible. So maybe somebody don't feel that it is possible to make this work, or maybe somebody feels that maybe just, I don't know, that they can't make things right even. So they are wearing these chains of limitation. Let's see what else we have for this devil. Let's clarify the devil. Clarify the devil. With the sun. Now, how does that work? Let's see. Clarifying the devil with the sun. So I feel like this is saying you're not going to have your happiness, your satisfaction, and your glory, or any positivity because, or or the strength to do so because you won't remove these chains. This self repression, this self, shadow self, this powerlessness, this belief that you can't do these things. So it's very much telling you that, I can't show you, but these two, or I can. These two are wearing chains that are loosely, very loosely just there, and they can slide them off at any time. But because this person, whoever it may be, feels that they're limited or, you know, bounded by something, they feel powerless. They're not going to have this. They're taking their own happiness, their own sunshine, their own glory and gain away from themselves. Ooh, that's presently. Okay. Stars, we're going to pull a card for you. Let's see what kind of card we get just for my stars. And there it is. It fell out. 3 cups in reverse. Okay, so this talks about being rejected and betrayed when it's in the reverse like this. Okay, so you feel like you've been rejected and betrayed and somebody was disloyal to you. That's how you feel about this situation. This person was, you feel like the person, this is your energy, how you're feeling about this is that this person was being excessive with pleasure, wanting and wanting and wanting more than what they have, or, just wanting more, just being excessive. Let's see what this person, show me a card for this person we're reading about. How about that? We got the Lovers in reverse. Cover these guys up. Lovers in reverse for this person. This person is frustrated with this separation. I think they realize what has happened because they've failed to meet the expectations or the test, like that they know that, like, if this was a test, they failed it for sure. They're feeling they're this is avoiding making a choice. Really, the Lovers talks about having a choice, and this person, it looks like, may have made the wrong choice. Voila, they have. It looks like, yeah, they're frustrated with this. Know that they've made the wrong choices, or avoiding to make the good choice, the better choice. They're avoiding it one way or another, however you want to put that. And it specifically talks about separation, so this is definitely a separated X read. Here we go. hmm. Let's see what the future might have to bring here. Show us something for the future. And we got the Seven of Swords in reverse. This also talks about freedom. How about that? We started the read with freedom. This is talking about the future of freedom too, and it talks about truth as well. But there may be some arguments about all this that's going on. It talks about seeking wise counsel. So maybe there needs to be a mediator when you two get together. I don't know, or maybe you guys just need to, talk some things over with somebody who's wise, or, more. It also talks about confession. So the future brings confession. This swords are words. So this is kind of talking about there's going to be some sort of conversation coming in the future here. After all this has happened, whether it was yesterday, 10 months ago, 2 months ago, 2 years ago, this is what's going on at this present moment. And this is what the future is calling for, is there's going to be a conversation. There's going to be some there's going to be some arguments in this conversation, or it's going to be a little argumentative at least. Probably not, hopefully it's good banter. um, not vicious, should I say. But this does talk about truth and trustworthiness and confession and having the freedom to do so. So maybe in the past you guys didn't feel free enough in the presence to speak your minds to each other. So, but the future is bringing that. We're going to clarify. We're going to pull one more for the future. And you got the Hanged Man in reverse. So that also talks about frustration. So it might be a little frustrating when you guys talk. Like I said, there was a little bit argumentative, but sometimes things just have to be hashed out that way. But it talks about lack of sacrifice. So maybe in this argumentiveness, one or the other or both don't want to give the other everything they need for the relationship to work. So it could very well leave the whole thing up in the air with indecision and or it just going away. Who knows? But it does talk about being frustrated about the actions. Okay. So again, this is what the future is talking about. I do believe there's going to be a conversation here, and I do believe that it might be a little heated. I mean, just because this foretells that this is how it's going to appear, we don't know what's going to happen after this. So it may feel like when you're having that heated, argumentative, conversation, that neither one of you are going to give. or, give what's needed, or that you guys just can't come to an agreement and there's so much frustration. That may just be talking about that moment. Goodness could come of that. All right, we're going to pull a card to see what this other person here sitting in the Lover's reverse, frustrated, is. We're going to see what their next action is going to be. Possible action. See what kind of actions they may take in the future. Let's see. What's this? My stars other person, the person on their mind. What's their next possible action, their intentions here? The world in reverse. They just are feeling like there's a missed opportunity. It does not look good for this coming back together. They feel empty. They feel like this is unfinished. They feel that this was a lack of fulfillment. So I don't see that being an action. I see that this person is much in their head, and that maybe this future here is projected. This could be what they're thinking, or maybe what you're both thinking or assuming. Where did I hear that word? Oh, assume means making an ass out of you and me. Assuming. Okay, so I think that if this, it might never, I don't know, doesn't look like there's going to be any forward action here. Or if there is, they just feel like a failure. So really, this person will need to take care of their self-confidence and their inner being in order to give to a committed, healthy relationship. So your advice, stars, I just pulled your advice, or is the death card in reverse. It's talking about not moving forward with this. It's, yeah, stagnation, sameness, immobile. It means not moving forward. This is not going to move forward. I feel like this is stopped. Talks about forced change as well. So your advice could also be another thought, besides that, on the opposite side of don't move forward with this, because it's the death in reverse. And it talks about being immobile, but forced change it. So forced changes are kind of like what I said in the beginning here. This person looks really sad, and maybe you had to move on to your freedom that you're currently sitting in because it was forced. This person stopped, put a whole foot, threw a wrench right in the relationship, and this is the way it looks like they did it too. Even though you may or may not know that that's what was going on, or still don't even know what was going on. We don't know. But forced change could mean that you're going to let this go. You don't have a choice. It could mean that. Okay, stars. I'm not going to pull no more tarot on that. I'm going to pull some Kipper cards, though. see what kind of messages Kipper might have. So I feel like, to go along with that death card in reverse, please do what's best for your heart. That very first Lover Oracle's message. Because there's nothing stopping you. You got a clear path in front of you. So do what's best for your heart. We're going to pull some Kipper. Let's see what Kipper has to say today. Show us the messages we need to see. Ooh. Somebody's a false person. Somebody's a mature woman. Somebody's has a message of concern coming. And they have a beautiful, clear pathway. I do believe that is you. I tend to read towards the feminine, but that's because I am a woman. But this could be man or woman. Whoever's here and I'm speaking to you, you are my stars. So this could be you. Like I said, you have a clear pathway. You have freedom. You have light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like no matter where you go, that's the light is following you. I do believe you're going to receive a message of concern. It could be about, I do believe it's about this too, about this love read that we just talked about, and it could very well have everything to do with this future outcome. But you're mature, and you definitely know that there has been masks here worn either by one or both of you in the past. You know, like I said, that's what Kipper has to say. It's pretty good. That fell right into line with your read, I believe. All right, stars. We're going to pull some letter tiles here. These could be initials of first, last name. I'll try to spell some words, make some words out with them, apply them to your story where they belong. Some of them might even be symbols. Okay, let's see what we got. We got O, a big O. We got L. We got K. We got M, U, and H. The first word that comes to mind is luck. Got the word hum. I also got the word muck and mole. Somebody could be sneaking around like a little mole. I also got the word hole. And that's all. That's all I got from those letters. Again, the letters were O, L, H, M, K, and U. We're going to pull a few charms here and see what we got here. What kind of charms do we have today? We got the clock. Oh, can you see that? Time is clicking. It is almost striking midnight, it looks like. We have a beautiful fall leaf. It's orange, like a burnt orange and golden. Very beautiful. That probably goes along with that wonderful pathway you have in front of you. And then we have the black cat. And then some people think black cats are unlucky. Other people think black cats are protection. So you take the black cat how you would like. Okay. And it looks like the last one we got was a glass of wine. Maybe you need to have a glass of wine and think about this. Okay. The last thing I'm going to do here, stars, is pull a card for you. But while I shuffle, I am going to talk about something I've been kicking over about adding to my channel. Maybe you can comment on it. Let me know what you think. I'm thinking about doing some sort of marketing on my channel for my stars. So what I mean by that is any of my stars that may have a business or a non-for-profit or something like that, that I can put the word out there marketing for you. I am going to start adding a little bit of marketing. So let me know if you have a business or if you'd like to send me a sample of something that I can talk about even. That would be great. My mailing address is down there. You can email me a little bit about your business. Maybe send me your link so I can check it out myself. And so I can decide on how to promote it in my own way here. Yeah, okay? So I'm thinking about adding that because I do believe a lot of my stars probably have their own little gigs going on somewhere, or they have something that a non-for-profit that they're very passionate about even. So it's kind of a little give back I felt like I could do here on this platform for others. All right. Not quite sure what I'm going to call it. Marketing moment, maybe? If you have any ideas, comment them. Okay, stars, we are going to end this read with a card just for you. This is just for you, stars. So maybe it'll give you a little bit of inspiration or feel-good vibes, something to think about to go on about your day. All right, stars. This is the one. What is it? Friendship. Number 14, friendship. Bring to me friendship true, sharing, laughter, understanding too. How about that? I thank you for your friendship here, showing up to watch these videos and being a part of my journey on this wonderful Fool's journey that we're all embarking on. And I hope that you have a wonderful day, friends. Bye, stars.